Pretty. That's a solid point right there. Be ready.
Bird up. Good shot.
It's a return to my old stomping grounds in northern Wisconsin for two of America's great game birds. And I'm hunting with two champions of conservation and management. And I assure you, you have never seen an upland hunt like this on TV because there has never been a hunt like this on TV.
Okay, bird down.
It's a celebration of grouse and woodcock on this Sporting Classics.
Some adventures are found at the crossroads of epic and unforgettable, and they're best enjoyed with a close friend, a companion who cherishes the sporting life just as much as you do. It's someone who knows the magic contained in the simple phrase, opening day, and who understands that the words hunter and conservationist are one and the same, for we've been giving back for generations. And sharing the outdoors with someone who celebrates the history, the art, and the romance of this way of life makes for a friendship to last the ages. One where the sound of a snickering horse, the crackling of a mountain campfire, the whiff of gunpowder will transport you to that same stirring part of the soul. Welcome to Sporting Classics. That old trusted friend who shares your love of adventure and reminds you of the greatest days of your life.
To be a little more vocal with
More of a mind of their own.
yeah.
Boy, this is a prescription of habitat right here, isn't it? This is just how the artists would paint this kind of cover.
At this time of year, yeah, it's kind of a representative day too here, isn't it?
You know, coming back to Wisconsin, the motherland, to hunt grouse and woodcock, these are really the birds of my youth. I grew up hunting these birds.
Careful, Stash.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there he is. He's on point.
You go where you want to go and I'll back you up.
Ruffed grouse are truly the royalty of game birds. They're extremely hard to hit. The cover that they live in is dense and at times impenetrable. They can turn the best dog inside out trying to track them.
Pretty, pretty, pretty. Look at that.
Bird up. Good shot.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. You know, sometimes you just have to shoot even if it is behind a tree and hope a magic pellet gets through.
Good boy, Stash. Heel. Stash.
This is the new heat-seeking mode from Winchester. And so getting back up here at the peak of the cycle, the grouse cycle, which is a 10-year phenomenon, we're at the best populations they've literally had in a decade, was really special.
Kill that bird. Woodcock.
Bird. Good shot.
Yeah, he's down hard.
It's a nice hen woodcock, a little bigger than the males. Good shot.
Boy, this is a birdie zone here, isn't it?
We're in northwestern Wisconsin, hunting a combination of national forest land, county land, state land, a little bit of private property. Perhaps the best place to hunt grouse in the whole world.
This is a return to my roots in Wisconsin, and as a student at the nearby University of Wisconsin Stevens Point, I used to hunt grouse and woodcock almost every week of the season. Even wrote a book about it 30 years ago. And on this trip, I am returning to my old stomping grounds to write a chapter in my new wing shooting book called Call Time.
1/3 of the northern 1/3 of the state of Wisconsin is public ground, so it's a tremendous resource. And boy, were the birds here. Boy, this is awesome looking cover. Wow.
Hopefully we'll be in
Good news, Ben.
What's that?
Sounds like there's a lot of birds here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sure.
They knew you were coming and they said, hey, if the head of RGS is coming, we got to make sure he gets the good spot.
For Ben Jones, ruffed grouse isn't just a game bird, it's a way of life. Ben's career is dedicated to preserving this species and maintaining healthy habitats in areas like these mixed forests of northern Wisconsin.
Just a fascinating bird. I was fortunate enough to spend 5 years living with ruffed grouse, doing research on them into their habitats. And they're such an important part of our heritage and our culture of the uplands.
bird. Got a limb chicken here. Get one on each side, a gun on each side of these pines, so we got a shot.
Sometimes they'll do that. They'll just fly up and take a look around.
I'm gonna push this tree over towards it, maybe we can spook them.
Okay, bird down.
Bird down?
Yep.
Awesome.
That's bringing back memories. It's been a few years since I've done this. That's fun. So basically, you just bumped, and that happens a lot with grouse. They're skittish birds. They're just trying to figure out what was that, and they get up in a tree, look around, and then they meet the wrong person. Yeah.
Good shot, Chris. Those are not easy shots.
Thank you, thank you.
Most folks miss those.
Beautiful little birds, aren't they?
They are gorgeous.
With the broken band, is that a female, I guess?
Yeah, and another way to tell is these tail coverts
The
here.
two spots versus
We've got
one.
a single spot.
Yeah.
And then when we're looking at age, we look at these 3 primary feathers.
Gorgeous
Very
birds. and
incredible birds.
Gorgeous on the table as well.
Good
Well, that was
start,
fun.
man.
That didn't take long.
That's one way to do it.
We're on the board.
Throughout much of their range, grouse and woodcock share similar habitat, allowing for mixed bag upland hunts in these
there it
thick
is.
timbers. The two species are both able to quickly launch skyward when approached by a hunter.
Woodcock! That was a cool backdrop, man. Nice blue sky behind them. That was awesome. Yeah, the challenges of woodcock hunting, I think, and one of the things that also makes it so appealing is the here one day, gone the next.
There it is.
Oh, but that one was rocketing out of there. That's awesome. Holy cow. He was motoring. He blasted out of there. That was cool.
Practicing conservation?
Always.
Always.
And Ben isn't joking. As president and CEO of the Ruffed Grouse Society and the American Woodcock Society, he's a champion of grouse and woodcock conservation.
The Ruffed Grouse Society was started in 1961 by some individuals who were really interested at that time in ruffed grouse conservation and in learning more about their habitats and how to improve their habitats. We've held true to that all the way along. We're proponents of science-based management, both in wildlife management, advocates for sound, sustainable forest management, and those are all the things that ruffed grouse really need to thrive. We've learned so much about ruffed grouse habitat, and where we're at right now is it's the conservation crossroads. And ruffed grouse today are listed in 18 state wildlife action plans as a species of greatest conservation need. And we talk about ruffed grouse being a bellwether. They're representative of dozens of other species that we don't hunt that are mirroring the same trajectories. Yeah.
All forest dependent.
That's right. That's right.
Well, that's concerning.
Things are dire, and that's not an overstatement. So that is what I see one of our primary roles is, to tell this story through the wildlife message with ruffed grouse as our bellwether.
Whoa.
Pretty. That's a solid point right there. Be ready. That's a grouse. You'll be in the zone. Back behind you on the trail. You never know.
Bird up.
Yeesh.
Nice shot.
You go down?
The second bird did.
Oh, I didn't see it. There were two. Nice shot.
Here, Stash.
Well, that was an intense little flurry of activity.
How about it?
There 3 or 4 birds got out of there. The thing about grouse and woodcock hunting, I mean, you're going through the thickest stuff. The dog goes on point,
Whoa, Stash.
and that's great. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's great, but sometimes it's 100 yards into the thickest, stems that are this big around every 1.5 feet. Just as thick as I remembered. You're squeezing through, ducking through, bending over, trying to get under and over and in between various stems of aspen and alders and.
Bird up. Ooh, the second shot might have got it. Mark that well.
I got a mark on it over here.
All right, we'll follow Stash in that direction.
Good. And that's grouse and woodcock hunting. I mean, it's really a game. As you do it more and more, you realize there is never the perfect shot. There is never the perfect opportunity. All you can do through subtle movement and kind of nuance is try and pick your shots.
Bird up. He's dead now.
He's not flying now.
Nice job.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, that was fun.
Okay, he's got him. Looks like another female, boys.
Well, I'm non-denominational. That was fantastic. You know, there must have been a BB in that bird,
I think so.
you know, because he went down a little bit early, but he still had a lot of she had a lot
Temporarily
of flight in her.
stunned there.
What a great dog.
We're very proud of our Brittany's. My mom is the breeder of all our Brits, and I think he's working game up there, boys.
Yeah. He turned hard right here.
They're compact, they're smart, they're great family dogs.
Beautiful point.
Just a lot of fun to be around.
He's looking staunch, but that bird's right there. Might be a woodcock, huh?
I like it.
Oh, there it goes. Went out the back door. He's down right over here.
Pitch it up. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Good boy, Stash. Good boy.
Good dog.
Good boy, Stash.
That's the way to do it. Sure,
Good
take a couple of
boy.
chomps. That's all right. When you look at a woodcock, what's the marvel for you?
You know, the thing for me about a woodcock is this color of grayish blue. Do you see that?
Yeah.
I don't recognize that color from anything else. Just that beautiful grayish blue on their back. And I really love these bands across the back of their head.
Mm-hmm. You were saying you've
Really
got
awesome
studies where
birds.
they fly 400 miles in a single night? Not routinely, obviously, but
Yeah, we're helping with the Eastern Woodcock Migration Study. And people can go online and check that out. They have GPS trackers on them.
you can just see how they move.
So through the year, there are updates every week of where the woodcock.
Fantastic.
And you're right, some birds have made 400 miles a night on these short little wings.
Well, I hope this one didn't have a sponsor and they're going to be missing the report. But anyway,
No.
great mixed bag.
It was a wonderful day of hunting, great day of field with Chris, great dog work. Excellent day all the way around.
You know, an old friend of mine used to say when you hit the jackpot, you landed your ass in the butter, and I kind of think we did that today. This is one heck of a spot. Does this landowner know I'm up for adoption?
I will let him know.
All right. Dr. Ben Jones and I are pushing our way through the thick mixed forest in northern Wisconsin for grouse and woodcock. Joining us is another hunter with a passion for these thrilling and sometimes maddening birds.
I see her.
You see him up there?
Yep.
Bird up! Mark him down.
Hey, great shot.
Thank you, thank you.
That was a woodcock?
Yeah, that was a woodcock.
Good boy. Good boy, Stash.
Good
Yeah,
dog.
I never find that bird without a dog. That's right. Job security, buddy. It's called job security. You know, Dave Moore is chairman of the board of Ruffed Grouse Society, American Woodcock Society.
Oh, we got a point over here.
Pretty. Just good humor, good company, and you get him?
I did not get the grouse.
Truly the honey hole right here.
Yep, this is a good spot.
The hunt that we took today was just a fantastic hunt.
Got a point. So it's across the trail. Move up there, Chris. Go ahead. If you saw it cross, the dog's on it, so it's up here. These kind of hunts are just, they're so much fun because they're hard and it's rewarding. It's just, I don't know, grouse hunting's something I grew up with as well. It's very addictive. And it's just one of those things that when you have success, it's remarkably rewarding. And when you don't, it's great camaraderie.
Bird up.
I don't miss this much. This
That
is
was
really
like
horrible.
a bat, wasn't it? Going through the trees?
Yeah,
it
it
was
wasn't
a
a woodcock.
Just like a bat.
Good thing I didn't shoot it.
Yeah, they're protected.
Yeah, that's right.
Damn.
Like that first grouse. Grouse!
Yeah, I know. After every single
It was
one.
just a reflex.
Yeah.
I said every grouse hunter can relate to that. Must have a dandy nose.
The ruffed grouse is a bird of interest in many of the states, as is the American woodcock. Their success is primarily habitat related, and that's where we come in. A lot of people love trees, but a lot of people are seeing the light as we talk about mass extinctions of animals that they're used to seeing when they were growing up that they won't see anymore. unless we can manage the forests, a small percent in a meaningful way. Our program at the Ruffed Grouse Society is working with our foresters, developing forest plans that are in collaboration with local consulting foresters that provide a blueprint for timber cuts. Those timber cuts, the proceeds are then returned to the Ruffed Grouse Society, allowing us to further the goal of habitat creation. We can sustain wildlife along with achieving other goals.
Pretty point, look at that. Wow.
Yeah, I never go this slow, but it's such a pretty moment
Just
here.
rock solid. What a gorgeous point.
Nope.
Bird up! Bird down.
He's down on the right side over there.
Fetch him up, Stash.
Nice shooting, Chris.
Thank you, thank you.
We've got another female here. They are the first to migrate too. The males are the last. When you're only seeing males, you're at the end of the flight. So it's good that we're still got some females coming through.
Nice shot, man.
Both got to walk up.
The hunting was remarkable. We walked and walked and walked.
I see the dog now.
You see the dog? Oh yeah, there it is right there.
The dog work was bar none.
Well, there it goes.
Bird up! Nice shot, David!
Right, Woodcock.
Woodcock.
Sweet. Hey, it's about time, Moore.
I know, sorry, man. Look at that. Nice big female, short beak, and no, that's actually a male. It's a smaller bird with a shorter beak. Pretty birds, huh?
Boy, this is nice cover, isn't it?
Trying to keep up with
Gee whiz.
Stash, and he's
Just
like, quit
like
pushing,
painting.
quit pushing. Hard point, right on the ground, right here.
Okay.
Seems
Camera
like it'd
guys
be a
ready?
woodcock. Go ahead.
It's a woodcock.
I see it.
The dog work was just absolutely amazing.
Look how steady that dog is, isn't that something?
The nice thing about woodcock hunting is that woodcock really hold well. We were able to find one and photograph it right in front of the dog, and it was quite a sight.
There it goes. Nice. Well, that was a star right there. That's what you call that
yeah,
bird.
exactly.
That was a star. That was awesome. How cool was
Wasn't that cool?
Yeah, good spot, man.
Oh, yeah. Quite a little beast, huh?
Birdie there, huh?
Let me know when you're ready. Grouse, on the other hand, will move after the dog points. And the dog relocates and relocates and relocates.
The grouse. Yeah.
In each of the grouse that we were able to harvest today, the dog moved and moved and moved and kept the bird on the ground until we were ready to shoot. And it was really nice to see grouse held. I've hunted with a lot of dogs, and these are exceptional.
Look at the size of that bird. He said, Dad, it's too heavy. I just can't carry it. These birds are just like I remembered them.
This grouse is truly the king of birds, and I think the dog work and the company today really honored them.
Yeehaw.
Oh, what a hunt.
Yeah, yeah. These amazing game birds are both electrifying in the field and exquisite on the table.
See how it bubbles on top when I put that oil? It's essentially frying it. This is a classic French technique, and I find the combination of basting and using a black steel pan helps you get caramelization on the bird as fast as possible. The reason we want to do it quickly is because game birds are very low in fat, and if we cook them for a long period of time, it's going to be overcooked. Ruffed grouse and woodcock.
We were treated like royalty as we honored the king of game birds.
Enjoy.
And then at night we would have these, incredible meals. I mean, gourmet, over-the-top meals.
Salute, Kobe. Thank you very much.
I celebrate these grand birds with a chapter in my new wing shooting book, Call Time. And Ben honors them with his song.
Same old stories gotta come to an end.
So it was really everything I'd hoped for. It's one of those, I haven't done this for a while. Once upon a time when I was growing up in this country and hunting grouse and woodcock almost every day of the season, it was very different to come back and yet much the same, you know.
The ghost of a no good man now be flying high.
This is the elixir of why we hunt in the North Country and just coming together as people that share a passion, and it's good medicine.
Now